Hey, what's up, guys? So here at CES, UGreen has some new NASs with AI, basically big boxes of hard drives to store your files, that add the AI to make it easier for you to go and find all the important files, whether it's documents, photos, or videos. And so let's take a closer look at what they're like and how they work. So here is the NAS right here. It's basically a 6-bay NAS with a GPU here on the side to help you do all of the AI analysis. And the idea is with the AI, if you've got a bunch of documents, it can help you to scan all your different documents to find anything important. If you've got photos, it can help you identify faces or different objects and stuff in the photos. And then additionally, if you add some additional expansion, you can do some video searching as well. Now, one thing that's really nice is the LLM here is actually internal. It's all run locally. So all this kind of stuff can run here even without an internet connection. And so none of your information is getting leaked out to the internet for privacy reasons. You can use something like Google Photos to, store all of your photos and stuff and then just search by face. Or you can do it here, have everything run locally, not have to worry about paying maybe Google, for their subscription fees. Don't have to worry about anything getting deleted, and you've got all of your stuff right here. Now, they also have some other NASs as well that can do some basic, like facial recognition and stuff, but with the new AI ones, they add some additional object recognition above and beyond what they've had here with the previous NASs. Now, for the facial recognition, as you start uploading photos, it'll start identifying different people, and then you just go in there and name who the different people are. Additionally, if maybe you've got a picture that they didn't recognize, maybe they had a beard or a hat, or they were a baby or something, you can type in their name and it'll merge all of that and combine all their photos into one group here, just like you can do with all the other services. And then if we go back here, we can also take a look at its object recognition capabilities. And with this, it's going to be doing a better job than the previous NASs because it can search for different items and give you this big chart, or you can just search for something in particular. Now, if we look at the back side of the NAS, we've got a bunch of ports here at the bottom. So besides power, if we take a look here on this side, we've got some USB ports for expansion, for adding maybe like more drives like this. Like here's some of their older drives. They've got a 2-bay drive here like this that can be run either standalone or serve as an expansion here for your NAS in case you do over time wind up outgrowing the 6-bay drive. There's also 2 10-gig Ethernet ports. So you can have them, both connected to your network. Maybe one is a backup in case the other one goes down. You can do port aggregation and get 20 gigs total. You can do things like maybe having all your security cameras running here onto a separate network, running all the data, and then a separate network here just for all of your data that you want to do. They can be running on different VLANs, etc. You also have HDMI in case you want to run it here with like a video server and play back all of your video footage or your movies or something. And there's also a port here for Oculink, and that is going to be for this box. And this is basically going to let you plug in an external GPU here if you want to add even more horsepower than what's available here in the NAS itself. Now, the NAS natively is really going to be optimized for things like documents and for photos. It doesn't really have the horsepower to do full-on videos. And so if you want videos, you can get yourself an eGPU essentially, plug this in here to the NAS and get the extra power here to do video as well. And then over time, as maybe things upgrade, you can always get even more powerful GPUs as well. This is going to retail for $25.99. It launches at the end of March, but it's going to be available here first as a Kickstarter for $15.99. And lastly, if you want to see some tech details, I'll go ahead and just zoom into those so that you can take a look here as well. And if you'd like more information, I'll put a link in the video description to where you can learn more. You can check out the Kickstarter, etc. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.